Hi everyone, Anna with Anna's Wonderland, and I'm here to show you this adorable little vintage journal kit that I made. So cute. It just has little things that you can use in your vintage Christmas journals, and it also comes with this vintage Raggedy Ann and Andy book. I think it's from 1977. So it's a pretty old, and it's so cute, and I love the colors of the Santa Claus. I just love that pink and that green. So pretty. So this was a good find. So anyways, this little pouch measures 7 1/4 wide by 5 inches tall, and it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pockets, I believe. So this wrapping paper is so cute. I just love it so much. I bought it at, I want to say, Home Goods, and I had to use it. I had to use it like for something like quick. So I couldn't wait to wrap gifts. So I decided to make these little pouches. This is the first one. I'll be making more, pretty much the same. So I just tied this little green twine to hold it together. So it's like a little flip book, little pouch flip book. And right here we have some ruffles and some vintage buttons that I got at the same vintage place where I got this antique shop where I got the book, the Raggedy Ann and Andy book. I got a jar of vintage buttons, and they're so pretty. And then I added this little pin with the nutcracker, some twine, and some eyelash trim that kind of looks like tinsel. So I did stitch on the pockets all around. Okay. And then in this first pocket here, we have this little bag with this adorable satin, no, not satin, is it velvet trim there. So pretty. I bought some green and red. And then I added another vintage button here with that tinsel. I embossed the bag with a quilted embossing folder. I love it. And on the inside here it has, first of all, it has 3 of these films that I got also at a vintage shop, and they're all in December, and they're so cute. This one has a little baby. This one has 3 or 4 little girls, they're little kids playing around. And then this one has the same little girls, 1, 2, 3. I believe there's like there's a lady, and then there's 3 little girls. They're so cute. And I wrapped them around with this adorable holographic yarn with a sequins, and then I attached them with these vintage buttons. These are adorable. Okay, and then I embossed 6 of these little tags, and I aged them with vintage photo, the distress ink, not distress oxide, because the distress oxide is too light, too opaque. The distress ink is a little bit darker, which I prefer than the oxide. And then I don't wet my project, so the oxide is useless for me. But anyways, yeah, so here's the little bag in the first pocket. And then we also have in this same little pocket some of this printed, these printables. I added some fabric here, and then in the back I added some coffee dyed paper. So cute. These are pretty large. They're size of my hand. And then here is another one. so cute. And then more coffee dyed paper. Adorable. And then I also added 2 vintage library file cards. Well, this one is 1979. This one seems more recent, 1990. But they're still cute. Those are just like come in random bulks. Okay, so that's in the first pocket here, and then you just flip it over and it expands. So right here I added this little tuck spot here, and I've been hoarding this stack of cards to Coca-Cola brand forever, and I figured, okay, it's time to use them. So there's 6 cards, and oh, there's 2 jokers. Look at how cute. So yeah, I believe I thought they were Christmas cards at first because of the colors, but no. But they have those cute Christmas colors, and these are also vintage. So there's 6 of those, and those tuck right in there. And then in this tuck spot here, well, as you can see, I also stitched all through, all the pockets are stitched. I added this adorable little hanging ornament. And then I bought 2 bags of these vintage look-alike lollipops from Home Goods. They're so adorable, so cute. And I thought they went perfect because I added these pictures of these 2 little girls in their winter clothes. Once again with this velvet and the vintage button. And I sewed around with, this is what do you call this, thread from the 1940s, and it's so pretty. It's a blush. I had to be real careful with it because it kept tearing as I sewed, so I finally managed to sew without it tearing every time. But it's so pretty. And then I just backed it up with this coffee dyed parchment paper that I love. Okay, so that goes in there. And like I said, you can use these in your books, your journals, or you can use this little pouch or flip book as a journal. Okay, and then in this big pocket here, oh wait, back here inside this same pocket here, there's more of these telegrams with more coffee dyed paper. Okay, and that's in here because these 2 pockets are together. Okay, and then here's a third, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a 5th pocket. And then in this one I printed these out for you in this brown type paper, the kind that kids used to use at school for writing, practicing their writing. And I love how it feels. It feels so vintage. And there's 3 of these collage pages. They're so pretty, and they're perfect to go into your journals. I love these, and I love the feel of this paper. It really does feel old. Okay, so those go in there, and then right here, this just kind of stretches out. It's kind of, it folds out the right side, so I don't want to cover it. So, but you can very well add something. But it's so pretty. Okay, and then in this last pocket here, I added these 2 tags with like sample fabrics, and this brad, I love it. It reminds me of like probably like a compass that Santa Claus may be using as he travels. And then this tag that I embossed with the quilting embossing folder. I figured, you know, around Christmas time, a lot of grandmas and aunties, they make quilts for their loved ones as gifts. So it kind of reminded me of that. My family doesn't quilt, my family crochets, so I still have my baby blanket and other stuff that's crocheted or stitched. But yeah, so here's another one of those tags. And then also where I found the book, I got these playing cards. So these are two, this one is humongous. It's so big. I don't even know how much it's probably like 5.5 by like 8 maybe. I don't know, it's huge. And then an original vintage bingo card as well. I thought these are perfect. So you can use in your journals. And then I decided to add a vintage postcard. This is actually, I also found it at the antique shop, but I scanned it and I made it bigger. I made it into a shaker, and then the original back too, I scanned it and I attached it. And it's so cute. It's just from December 20th, 1939. And I love it because you can see clearly everything. And then I just stitched around it. So perfect addition for your journal. So cute. So yes, I'm gonna leave the link to my Etsy if you're interested in this. This is the first one. I don't know if I'm gonna make a second one. I want to. I have plans to, but I am gonna be out of town soon, so I'm not sure how that's gonna work out. But anyways, yeah, so once again, thank you guys for watching. I hope you like what I made here, and I hope you guys check out my store. I have the another flip book there of the Winter Children that is so cute and adorable, and that's probably the only one I'm gonna make of those, so grab it before it's gone. Okay, so let me tuck this in right there, and there we go. Look at how pretty that looks. I just love it. So yes guys, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.